Good morning, Dr. T here once again, and I tell you what, I had such a really cool thing happen yesterday, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Again, I told you I would get back on the line with you and start doing some videos again, and of course, when I have good information to provide to you guys, I will do my best to make sure you get it, whether I'm in my car or I'm at Hardcore Fit or I'm at home. I'm going to make sure it happens. So I'm heading off to my LeTip meeting, and I figured I have about 5 minutes to spend. Now, somebody reached out to me yesterday, a member of mine. They're on a downward spiral, and a downward spiral is pretty simple. All that basically means is you've gotten into a bad rut, and with that comes poor eating, poor sleeping, not doing your supplements, not drinking your water, and not working out. And eventually you downward spiral to a point where you just can't get out of the funk. I get it. I've been there. Maybe not to that extent, but for me, if I'm just not doing everything right, for me, it's a downward spiral. So for them, they've just been in a funk, man. They just can't find themselves back into the gym. They may be partying a little too much. So this is how we get back on track. So all I said to this person was pretty simple. Now, before I say that, let me digress. The first thing that has to happen is you have to recognize that there's a problem and you have to kind of own it. So this person recognized that there's a problem and they owned it by reaching out to me and saying, I need help getting back to the gym. I need help getting out of this funk. So that's number one. So you do that, that's half the battle. All right. So I always say, when you're ready, the teacher will appear, because if you're not ready, you're just not ready. And it doesn't matter what I say. It's just not going to help. So, number two, all I said was this. You need to commit yourself, right? They made the decision. Now they need to commit themselves to a couple of days a week. 2 days a week, bare minimum, that you will get back to the gym. Your gym, a Hardcore Fit style gym, a CrossFit, whatever it is. However, there's a caveat to this. It's very important. What you need to do is recognize that you haven't been doing a lot and that when you get back, it's going to be very difficult. So you need to kind of chill. So you get back there in the mindset of, I'm just going to show up and do something. You're not showing up to kill it. You're not showing up to bust it out. Because if you do that, you're going to realize how difficult it was, and the next time you decide you're going, you may not go because you said, I'm out of shape, I really suck, it hurt too much, I'm in pain, and all those things will prevent you from getting back on track. So, you just commit to going, you get there, you do something. I don't care if it's 15 minutes of cardio, you just get started. That's key. Momentum is everything. So even if you go to a place like mine where everything is already pre-done for you, the workouts are set, everything is awesome, you still need to go there and kind of chill. You tell your coach, hey, I'm just getting back, I'm going to stay at a low level, and I'm just going to hang out and just get through this thing and feel good about it. Because in all honesty, if you get your heart rate up a little bit and you sweat a little bit, you're going to feel really good after, versus maybe that, if you were into it and you're kicking your ass, that feels good if you're in shape. But if you're not in shape, that doesn't feel so good, and you're bound to fall back into the same old pattern. So that's a big step. Commit 2 days a week, get there, and just get something done. Then when you feel good about it, it will cycle and you'll start spiraling back up. Because then what happens is you feel good about it, you're apt to go a little more. You feel good about it, you're apt to eat a little better, because you'll start saying to yourself, why would I eat like crap when I'm putting all this energy into getting into shape? So if you just do that, it's a very, very good step forward to reverse the spiral down into your spiral up. And then before you know it, you're back on track, loving life, and you don't need me anymore to get you motivated, because you motivate yourself. And that's all I got to say about that today. So, Dr. T here. If you need help We're still running our Jumpstart. It will start tomorrow evening at 7:30 at Hardcore Fit. If you haven't had a chance to sign up and you just want to come, just show up. We'll run you through a little bit of a workout. We'll teach you a little something about all the exercises that we do. And if you're interested in joining, you could do that. Or you can just join hardcorefitnj.com/30-day jumpstart. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Share these with all your friends. And I'll see you when I see you. Love it. Peace out, baby.